for Monday, June 28th, 2021. Result of the executive closed session after discussion with council was to release the records if the employee waives her right to privacy. If that does not occur, then we'll take the next appropriate steps. The next item on the agenda is executive report. I'll just quickly address one thing, because in a couple of weeks you're going to hear from department heads again and get an update on town happenings. We do have a candidate for a finance officer. We're just kind of buttoning up a couple of things on this finalist, and then I'll be prepared to finally offer the position to that individual. So we're just working through our process there, and we'll hopefully get somebody in that position forthwith, so we can keep that thing moving along. Barring any questions from the town council, given it, I realize it's been what, 2 or 3 weeks, but the only other thing I guess I'll mention is I will go ahead and one more time coordinate availability for budget workshops. We were at that point, and then with the vacancies, we kind of had to start back at square one. So, which is fine because it bought us some time to nail down a starting position with the budget, given that there were some outstanding financials that needed to be wrapped up in the first place. So, given that, I'll be in touch with you again to kind of coordinate a calendar to nail down some availability for workshops. And then Sydney will be in touch with you in terms of all the official things we need to do for you. I'll just lastly address, Sydney is seated as a council member. The last time we had this experience where we had a mass exodus on the council, we consulted with legal counsel and the clerk and recorder's office. The clerk and recorder was fine as long as the town clerk received the document. It's not uncommon for us to hold things to be filed and then file them all at once. You're fine. Your decisions are legal. We went through this when Councilmember Holcomb was the last standing. So we're not going to be in any trouble there. Yeah. Are there any questions from council on the executive report? We're working on getting a key for the thermostat. Town council comments?
I just want to thank all the volunteers and organizers that put Western Heritage Days together. I know everybody sitting up here had their hand in it in one way, shape, or form. I thank you personally for your help. It's a big event. Most people don't know that it starts in January, putting that together. July 7th, there's going to be a meeting at the American Legion for anybody interested in volunteering for Creamery Picnic. We definitely and desperately need volunteers for that. We like to keep our traditions going here in Stevensville, and in order to do that, it takes volunteers. So I hope that anybody able to do so can participate in that.
Any other council comments? I presume no board reports. So with that, we'll go ahead and adjourn the meeting, and we'll see you here on July 8th. Just a quick reminder, city offices are closed on Monday the 5th in observance of Independence Day. So with that, have a good 4th of July, and we'll see you all on the 8th.
You don't have any plans